Matano Dumasi, Jesus Rain Information Center, Achoma Ofudia, Jasi, Jenjin, Jasi.
Oyerepa FM Muni, Yadi Kasiaba, we are Mamuni, we are singing Nebramo, Mutio, Wano, Open Savio, Muya Sona Muntia.
Oyerepa News.
And I wada fosu de to so duno me ensa pepepe twedi akwada roma wode ache ma misam ya yensa kanu siabremu ene ye de ba ye che obia na yemamo akwa ba 100.7 FM Oyerepa Promise 102.7 Promise TV Teacher Trainers Association of Ghana tag for eno maka asem bia cha ban se aban no efa ehese trainees bia animanim ya yentwe mo ensensen
Ghana Cylinder Manufacturing Company lichirema nimpa bebrenera use cylinders wo fia dodo na chimoto ho
na ekobasa akosomo ene pond dams ni bia ya ne ha dwen pa nti benefo fiti ase ahihye bi e dia manfo mo asujama ne patem
Nkoko Central Market Phase 1 ne hunsese rebokodu ye pa na godifo a woni wona ko bebi wo for le srabte wonyin sese dwuma bi mahwan
anopedia won se bosheba ay krado ya wo twen wo nkane an beji bi koton wonya mfaso cables no so wire na pesa we fie ho e be kama sanse yento sabe nyame bia sa wo ba papa no de ma wo Starbucks product no eno na de bia na ye kan for the man say de na papa ye de basa no otim se free Turkey China and Africa America na de aba fe na wati ase solar standing fan de ni nyina bia wo ha ene me bia fa solar ne nkane a osobra na beji bi fa kwati home appliances de e bo shebe electrical anti attack for dining e wo PZ down for front no any KT Dubai di hwani mu wo ba bo sheba plaza ha se ya be bi Oyerepa butue e be somo kama 0536095966 0536095966 0322030838 0322030838 and pay any Jimmy Cliff ena enamo aboabo no kama esemfo ene Korea control for so yeda mo ase krobia sante menua
Uncle Ebo Baini
Teacher Trainers Association of Ghana tag for ena ni manimu ya wo maka kire aban se wo fa kirekirefu bi na ehun behia se wo twen esensene enipa dom a akwakoba se ye fa wo mo edi wo bewura mu no eche se e wo soro pa na eno ne opani divine na nija eche se enipa ni bi kura gufie ya yenya mfa wo mo wo ho no dadadadadada ntie sa wo mo humum ekofa afoforo edi ba begumu a na so wo mo ofie no se bi ku se bi anya wo mo de ye mpa abo mo wi ana e ba ne sa no a na se eha enu ntie nhya se mfa firi baby ne de aba beduru baby nti woni a ye fa wo mo ewo animanimu ye se wo mo de wo ma wi enu nti e wo se ye fa mo wura mu ye do mo fa kire ho ba be wura mu no de wo kire se ntwa ye kura na e ba ne sa no a ma ban no mire tia wa bi wo fa ntu no ho
that the Minister of Finance with immediate effect expand the current financial clearance beyond the limited 7,000 slots to absorb at the very least all the qualified trained teachers in the system because the government made it known that when they come to power they were going to restore the automatic posting, which I earlier made it known to you that automatic posting was never thwarted by the past government, but rather it is the delay in the posting that was happening in the olden day or by the past government. So the government to come and say they are coming to restore the automatic posting, and now they are having about 2 backlogs in the system, and they are only targeting of recruiting 7,000. It is one that we are being taken for granted as a trained teachers, or we are not being fairly treated, and that is what TAC is opposing. Anything sort of this will be unacceptable and unjustifiable. 2. Presidential directive to restore policy sanctity. We call on the President of the Republic to, as matter of urgency, issue a clear and directive restoring confidence in the automatic posting policy, or provide an unambiguous national roadmap that replace it with an equally fair and predictable system. Let me also add my voice that the president that we know, we believe that is a listening government, and we know that this particular appeal that we are making before him will be considered with immediate effect.
One agent yes a church for no do no agufie enu nti yen hya se free baby na yen for mo awuram sisi ni dia onuswa na enu no divine na nija ene a church for a wɔmaka ka ho abɔmu a akɔgye tete Teacher Training Association of Ghana tag for and we yes I said for shame.
Abannen share out about the Ghana Cylinder Manufacturing Company in the say o cylinder or gas is another quarter of fire. Company needs him at the wooden co of for what Philip Dama was about nona in the Ghana Cylinder Manufacturing Company, Chima. Among 4 cylinders are who are would if you been, homo pen education. Naturally 30% no Nina Yada was a year papa or leak on the certainty or the oye asudika see pa befia in the if you just show na dinner na to mutuma kodu iye papa nona opiniona in the order edmoko na no Abdul Rahman Makel in the olutu abano for an all srabana banmo madnara na ontre mi papa na onkon kanu sana de say was cylinders ahuru wo fia chimato abamo lika in the just show tuma kodu ye pa.
There is also something very critical we need to talk about. See, when you look at the cylinders that come here for the refurbishment, they usually come in batches. Sometimes they come and about 30% of them that come are not good and they are not safe to go back into the market. And so if not because of the cylinder recirculation model, we will still have those cylinders sitting in people's homes, and that is jeopardizing safety. And so the CRM is a very good policy that we all need to come on board, and so I also encourage and entreat the media to, do more education on the CRM so that we can get full participation in order to increase the safety of our LPG cylinders at our.
Entino Ora Abdul Rahman Makel in the opinion kwankyerɛ for Ghana Cylinder Manufacturing Company richem then they say cylinders are how I use in we fie no efa 10 a ne mu ebasa oliki pa botum di jase so aba
ebra no se akosomo na fi pondams a etumi enya enyinam efiri mu no eye mabusu a na kyese osi ebie na ensuo ni bi ebesene ekroba ne sa no na aboa ama adwuma ye no otumi akoso nti sa na se ejeja ne sa no a ebetumi asɛi na miaya huduo bi ɛwɔ hɔ no mu a ibia wutimi sɛ ɛka wɔnom nsuo no timi yira na yira fa nkɔfo na japade ɛsɛsɛ ɛso jama mansi no mu a ɛwɔ poye mantamu ɛna animanimu ya panifo ayɛ entutue bi ɛne hyɛ ɛde ama ɔmo watimpoku zabɛya wɔmanfo ebewuru hia sɛ bra na obɛso a onyanti ase na wɔtwe wɔn ho wɔn so anya kwan ayi wɔmadwuma sɛ kɔbɛya sɛ ebie nsuo no a ɛnkɔnkɔfo haw ɛde ɛbɛbantie kan ho bi ama engineer Philip Tete Paddy wɔno na manager of Integrated Water Resources Management and Renewable Energy Department ewo Volta River Authority ono odano na ebra wakasa no nchirimunie.
The emergency preparedness plan forms part of our annual sensitization workshop for all our stakeholders downstream of the Akosombo Dam, all the way up to the estuary. Because of the location where they find themselves, downstream of the Akosombo Dam, there are certain emergencies that could arise, and we have classified them in 2 folds. We have spill activities and then also dam break activities. So the emergency preparedness plan outlines all these emergencies that could arise and the various stakeholders that we are engaging, their roles and responsibilities, so that in the wake of any spill event or dam break, we are all aware of our roles and responsibilities. So today, as part of our engagement, we met with all the stakeholders in the Sujaman District Assembly to sensitize them about the emergencies and their respective roles.
And no, opening Abutinka engineer Philip Tete Paddy. Now, District Chief Executive as DC, Yawo Sujaman, Shemunwasi and Honorable Godwin Bobobi. And we catch a Volta River Authority. Say, woman, yes, Jaman District Assembly didn't come no more and crankre, Japadia and web bypass and say, a banner sanwa, Ibie, in Shuno, a coffee how at the band, na you say, Ubasu Yaman Susua, or more Ewa Quansra, and you may pee Horman Kofoko, a cocobo maniaco, manti, so me like Kabum no mahe, suffering no mahe, atoto, no mabo banya, and no, the discussion, a better 1 year.
The message to VR and all other stakeholders is one major ASAC dan ewon nsuo no yesi dan or islands no eso na wonim say dan we no bebre na so hotels, I mean on the islands largely hotels and islands titini na nkofo islands we so Osina takwa mi dan kakra bia na otin. But I say Asojaman abe the major tourism hub in Ghana. As I said, no for be sabi Ghana ni to open bia ko jojo ni hu kakra no. E Asojaman e na oba obeda hotels. Enti say nim na ye titan not no bebre say yam pese be sit down wa ha. Yes, it will stifle the tourism sector as well. Enti the me can and say Asoman as VRA as an authority. Also on you say kwan best na ye befa because for betimi SCC hotels we all the same now so saturating people entimi and destroying hotels na send me for or half for bia embrye because I mean the fact is this
man pani krache yo Asojaman kurisi no ne mpatem ni honorable Godwin Bobobi ono so ne nsem
yemfri Asojaman yemopemu uwo nkoko iguda yewo oye epoye mantem na eho ene de abanede nhihye egu akwemu ayereka sei nkoko Central Market edachina contractor wa ba site a worbe feduma sirinsi mapa akwado ho ye papa panti no wode nyamalu gu akwenu de egodifu awo ho wori ho na afi nkoko Central Market na dem dwumagina kwado no wode ho ekopemu wo nkoko Tudu Market no ne egodifu wori chem de twa wori tu ni de wontia nwokura ayi ho no de oye papa enye sonkro de nkoko Central Market ro be sese de amo na mmo no oho kakra bi wo nkoko Tudu Market a wo yi ho na akọ nkankan de nsuboto sisi a no eho ba ya atache ye papa ode oho ba bro won ye papa engine wol srede mpanyimfu nka wonkoye nsesi anum ye din papa ye oho pa wo nkoko Tudu Market o wansa wode ho na akọ
na hase no mo so mo de ye ba eye Adom Market hase we see Adom Market no gina so sa wo hwe bia ya ye gina ya no kware nyame anim enso ni ade chese na ne enso to enwa kwanso to ye ha nyina ya chaka mo am kwa mo ye say interview mudi wadanse e wo si hase ensra nya ba bia beboa yen wotu wani hwe ba bia atache ni nyina pie hase me na se nyina anya fine eti asem se mo beboa ya mo mo yen so ahu ade chese ba bia mo ya patara mbu nya no kware nyame ayama yen because nkoko ye kura edan abie atena ko mo bu ayinim ye ne ye maye mo bu apata no ne ye ne ye maye ye pe se ba ne samaye
nyoma ma yani atu aka yensem ofa no kwali nyame anim ye ba ya ye be hwe ha no mo no se ye mrewa ne do bi ayare e da hospital essence pressure na adoso ye ma bunu so aya be ye nye ba bi kura mfa ye no mansi
because who dey wa ba wo hwe ha owie mu na ye ba betena ana ban kura o mo boy se be die ho ban no ba no kwa no bu ogumpra ko bi so kura ana ba bi aye ba beta so papa nde se no miensa ana wa boy mu susua ba bi akwaka pata ni ho e doso etika ye slese o me ba pata ni bi mayen
enti no nkoko Central Market egodifo a dem abri woru yi won ekopemu won nkoko Tudu Market ya nwa so wo fra no ye Adom Market no wore srempen funu wonko siesie ho ma no wa ye crowd te wobotu akoho
efrim resanten ena ewiase amaman aye ne se ema empempi ya na wonhyeda enya chefa ewo chese wiase abrabo empempi bosi afa bema na dibribu won ma de ama no na ne atweka ema ewo wo fom saa oba nhyede ntumi nko na nimpa bia ewo nyuma ahudum ena na amkofa bibi ba agenda quality ni se de esi atiete no a na mrashe bedwani mo manfo mo kwali kroti abato pesua so na se kroti kwali ene ma mezi na to Agilman Rollins odi atu dwase adenti ena saade a epese iduru hu na yeboa ehye ma kutupa na wonsusu ehunu se bi kuse bi enya do eba o man kyekere a wonsu di mu akotene pa na dodo no anso esi wona so na sabi kuse bi enya do wonsusu onyansa na obetumi edi aboa no ase yentumi koduru sampempenso na bra no ase ma no sete de womoda so ewo fom saa emukuma bi enetimi enya akwanya ntiam yani nkoho yemwa empipia ema no so
is a network across the continent, and we are in charge of the political pillars, myself and my colleague from Malawi, and it's really to try and bring more women up to the same level. When we speak about women's participation and we can't go beyond the rhetoric, we're not going to achieve anything. And if all we keep saying is the first woman in this and the first woman in that, and it's still a novelty, it means we haven't achieved our objective. And so we must get to a point where it's not a big deal to say you are the first woman because there are so many women now and the equation is balanced. But anyway, to move
enti Dr. Senator Rollins no na woto aso no no wose ubo nso obi nsusu akwakofa obi se bie kusa bie nya ado ni mfoni akoto ntintan yi so na enipa no kra nso ni mu hwe ebia na de bia obese privacy ni kokwa mu ade na kwabrane yesi Friday bi content ene ntintan ya ba ya obi apeso okoso bi na wonya sikaw se nsusu opeso ogine din na odigu obi hu fi wose saade no etia mra pa nti se nipa no bi hono na so mu nim omfiti ya tu sa na mo no a yese mra ne nso mu mra ne chewa and bonsa Ghana ha se mra wa ha.
Of that, let me just mention, we have a law in Ghana that says that it is illegal to keep, and to distribute pictures of anybody, whether they are in an intimate position. So if somebody is naked or doesn't have their clothes on, you are breaking the law if you keep photos of them without their knowledge, without their permission. And if you share the photos, even if you didn't take them, if you share them, you're breaking the law. And in recent times, people have been prosecuted because of that. So I'm just sharing these things with you so that you understand that there are laws that handle all of these things.
Entimirada ho, yesi bia fitu akofu bibi bia kwato nteta no so, eche wonko ade a ene ye ne mra no, ene obedi.
Obayin kwanchefo a oda dwumoku a ne de Newmont Corporation ya in the inform eguti in a wotu onaloso ye ahafo South mine engineer ora Alex Kofi enin ena olka say de dwumoku no say eyi ma emra ehwan de form eguti no wotu ya sika bia ro bayemu no obo ohamo ebupen kakra bi oda woyi na wodi bi ma ban wodi bi suma atena nkonnwa ewo brono ahoro a wodi dwuma wodon apoto kase mofa royalties no eyi oni fi ho wi a wojesu woni do yi papa de bebi biara wo yi adwuma no enwuma ahoro obobo amanfo yi papa business so ho na inde impuntuma pa akodo ho odema asemi yina to go abra Ghana Chamber of Mines Mining Development Forum what is do e wo go so ya asem tipo a what to do ye beyond royalties no said the mo ba ya abrono ahoro biara inde enwuma ahoro a wotu fom egudi no wodi dwuma ho no enwuma tuma akodo ye papa na enwuma akodo no na engineer eye Kofi enim odo to go there them Newmont for the why wona adwene there he baby biara wo adwuma ye no enwo biara osafa to woda wo bo enwuma ahoro mo wotu wo gina ho na ado no wo be ye dodo.
It sparks demand for everything from transportation and catering to fabrication, maintenance, logistics. This is an invitation for local businesses, big and small, to step forward, innovate, and grow. When Newmont began operations in Ghana in 2006, we immediately realized this most important focus, where our local businesses in Ahafo lacked the capacity to supply requisite goods and services to the mine. In response, we partnered with the International Finance Corporation, IFC, to launch the Ahafo Linkages Program, and later, the Enhanced Local Procurement Program.
Nekwa kramun ena ahofmantem so afo ominyamfo oye owuraye Charity Gardner onu so no odiru tugwate in the local contractors a wo ho a worboa wonya contract ahoro efi aye inwumoku a wotufum egudi nchen no wo fanhye woni tim de mpotem a wo ho no nimpuntu so eka hono ho ye papa de mrado hwe oye inwuma ahoro a wotufum egudi wona afom za wo ba ya abo mpuntu wo mpotem ho no ahon local contractors so wo wasuzi
baako ena mbetimi de monta appointed some starting mojuma no matimi di ayema ahafo anase even community na amwo no munye bi ni nyina ye di akosue ni monto so ni monto kwa obetimi aye etiene me taxi contractors e wa ha at least mumma ye nyoma be 3 am betimi aye no community na even high standing upper region sanse ye kan ni monto ho enne o kina na ni monto ni ho minimum ye no ye na betina community ni mu da bia
Ahofmantem so afo owurayere Charity Gardner nenze ena yeti
na yansha no nso semede eye kyerese holiday ye kan sa no a adwumayefo nyina yamamwa yiku entina PBA Broadcasting Limited adwumayi ya hyehyɛ adwumadi shronko we Oyerepa Security Games ya 2026 ya mpebedwa enti security fo nyina security agencies no aka o mabom e bi di board na Ghana Prison Service on Bobi, Ghana Immigration Service Bobi, Ghana Police Service, Ghana Armed Forces, and Ghana Custom Division Service, Ghana Fire Service for Nshusho. Omina ejinem na ampaye bidwa ebe den so pa special guest ne ene papa ewratete yo hunu agi pinakasa na wo betre dwam bibia fa pa nation doctor Eduja Fitam da so wono so na wo boy achidom sponsor ye ne be koso e wo Pokuare school park won wa Santase anopa 9 sharp ne dia hyehye so 5:30 ni apon nwumre nti mede ni de second May no nti enhye no so pa May 2nd nti eduru no mu a na waba ni nyina ahwe ni agye ni na yefe
dama afiwe je Oyerepa ejihene za samye papa de Oyerepa Mother's Day celebration so ya de boto ye papa obokoto ewo Afancho market on the 10th of May no iye Mother's Day ntino Oyerepa di Mother's Day celebration no boto ye papa na chede 2:30 p.m. kosi 5:30 p.m. ena in the Mother's Day no dwumagine bokodo na activities ahuru bebre na bokodo Oyerepa kitchen bokodo cooking competition baba dancing competition beti live band bobodo dwumagine bebre na bokodo ye papa na nsoro ahoro a wo oye efija kwa Bill South baba bi ena afe efija kwa Bill South abahimma ekuo ho ni nyina nso no wo baba dwumagine ase bi Afancho market women association weba hairdressers and dressmakers association and so wo baba bia in Afancho in your special guest we are to say a friend emende de odini nyimdi baba ta dwumagine na chi ye papa dwumagine edwumokura na edwumokura wo so asen e tasty tom and afa Oyerepa FM Oyerepa TV enchi no say epede in the enafe MC Yidima Efija Kwabre South District no nso no oluso dwumagine asen enafe member of parliament Efija Kwabre South constituency nso oluso dwumagine asen ye papa nti no Mother's Day no onya asem kakaba kase bonesi yere ni mero dro kore no yesem pe Jimmy Clevier producer enani me bia na ebo so mo no pe ya me uncle Ebo Baini ena
Krobia asante obia na so obies no ha ane de to aso Republic show na ne amenza juwa wa
abusiafo na bia bokọ de ni o ma akose madaroma
yes Yesu ti ase
Yesu ti ase
se dia Yesu ti ase de bi obedie